Good evening. My name is Knox. I'm a singer, songwriter, an author. My first book, Surviving Your Meanwhile, is the book that I chose to speak with you about today. I'm going to give you a small backdrop about the passage that I chose to read. When I was a child, I got deathly sick, to the point where I lost my sight in the midst of what I had. And I remember keenly my grandmother coming in, and she had taken all of this, me being sick, that she could take, and she was a very, very strong spiritual woman, and she pronounced healing over me, and my sight was restored the following day. And she would not allow anybody with unbelief to come in the room. And I say all that to pick up in chapter 12 of Surviving Your Meanwhile, which is entitled Your Healing. And it reads as follows. This is the way we as adults should approach God for areas of healing that we need in our lives and the lives of others. What my grandmother did for me was take me beyond what I was feeling in my body to a place of believing beyond the hurt and discomfort, so we could see it enough at that place to bring it back to our right now. Why childhood faith is referenced in the Bible for us is because it is untainted and pure, as opposed to someone of age whose experiences have left them with nothing but reference points of doubt that are so strong it devours our faith. Those are times where it hinders our ability of being healed. So the thing that I wanted to talk with us about right now is our thought process and how what we think and how it can kill a faith movement. And I remember those times when I was really, really sick, because I had taken the medicine, I'm going to the doctors, I'd done everything. But I remember at that time me being desperate for wanting a change in my life. And that's my question to you today. How desperate are you for the desire for change to occur in your life? It comes down to, I have to believe, but in my instance that I just referenced in my book, I had to be sick and tired of the same old that I had always saw or had become my norm. If your norm is an anvil to you in your life right now, I encourage you today to push your faith level by filling yourself up with the Word of God, filling yourself up with conversations with people who believe alongside with you, and sometimes who can help you not even just rest in what today says. If the pain is that strong, put your mind towards things, godly things that can help you see yourself outside of what you feel for the present moment, so you can see yourself healed. The worst thing we can do in a meanwhile experience is to stay stuck in believing that how I'm handling things, how I see things, how I'm believing things, that this is how it's going to be, and I'm just going to be stuck this way. Everybody else around me needs to change, but I'll stay the same. Well, that's going to devour your faith to believe that God can come in and be the God of the impossible if you're believing that what you see right now is your norm. I'm encouraging you again today. Let God be the driver of how you think, but you always have to give him the keys first. It's like a designated driver. You have to give that designated driver the keys before they can get you home safely. Well, let God be the one that helps orchestrate the change of thought process so that you can believe that you can be the business owner. You can be cancer-free. You can be cholesterol, a maintained cholesterol level. Whatever your issue is that has you in your what you feel is a meanwhile experience. Partner with God today so that he can help you change how you see it. And I'm here to tell you that if God has healed me, he can do the same thing for you. But it takes a willing mind. It takes someone who embraces change and the desire for change to want to occur. That can be you. Because it was me, I'm telling you today that can be you. God bless you. And the links are below for my book if you are interested in it, any of my books or my music or any of the literature that I have. But I really want to see us as a people of God strong and healed. God bless you and have a wonderful evening.